Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom in episode 105. And Goron City cured of its ailment? Cured of its ail. They have no beer in all of Goron City. No, they have no marbled rock roast in all of Goron City, which is a big win for all of us. Because, man, this place was just a terrible place when everybody was addicted to marbled rock roast. So, welcome. In the last episode, we, cured this place. Do you have a quest? Is that what you just said? Oh, I thought you said you had a quest. Today my plan is just, frankly, to run around and talk to people and get the vibe of the place now that it's a lot different. It's entirely different. So, yeah. Trey says, the marbled rock roast just up and vanished. Sometimes the strangest things happen. But the city's bustling again, and leaving the work at the end to that younger Goron means we've got time on our hands now. Maybe we should take a vacation, eh? Oh, let's go somewhere we can really see the moon. I'm thinking about the place we were born, Trey. Remember how the full moon shone on the ground there? How could I forget? It was quite a sight. Going back there is a great idea. But what with the lava flows and all, the area's gotten confusing to navigate. I don't remember where it is. I'll follow you on this one, Volcon. Uh-oh. I was counting on you to remember how to get there, buddy. Did somebody say full moon? Eavesdropping, were ya? Gorons are born of the land, you see. Volcon and I were born from the same place. You could say we're rock brothers. We're brothers. It's like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin. We're brothers in rock and roll. We were born in a cave. But the full moon shone so brightly, lighting up the darkness of the cave. It was a mystical thing to see. I remember thinking it was weird that it was the middle of the day and not night. I was just a baby, but I still remember it. The only other thing I recall is that it was somewhere at Lake Verona in Eldon Canyon, but that's it. My memory's all fuzzy. Volcon, can you remember anything else? It's no use. Nothing is bringing it to mind. Maybe if I could see a picture or something that shows the full moon shining on the ground... Maybe I'll just stare at a map. Okay, we have a new side quest, which I love. It's not going to tell me where it is because that would defeat the purpose. A lake near Lake Verona. There we go. Lake Verona. And a moon. My thought is that maybe there is a cave that has a hole in it. It lets light through that looks like a circle, like a full moon. Because otherwise, I have no idea what they're talking about. Anyways. Hello. Travelers like us got to keep marching forward day and night. Thank goodness it's safer out here now. We can travel at any time of day. Can't believe fire-resistant clothes are so expensive. My girlfriend back home at Woodland Stable will be gutted to see me come home empty-handed. I don't want her to think I can't follow through on things again. Nice clothes, by the way. Wait a minute. That thing you're wearing. That's it. That's what I wanted to buy. It looks rugged and a little bit old-fashioned, if I'm being honest. But that's what makes it great. Now I know I have to buy clothes like that. I thought you were going to try and steal my clothes. Hi, buddy.
Yeah.
Welcome. You got a good discount these days? Is that what you just said? Fireproof elixir loses its time. So how much do these... Hold up. How much do these cost?
Oh.
No, that's good, right? I think we got them for the same price. Okay, good. I was like, if this shit is cheaper now, I'm going to be really upset. Oh my god! It's Impa. Hi, Impa. If it isn't Link, have you come here looking for geoglyphs too? Oh my god, I've completely forgotten about geoglyphs. Yep, that's exactly why I'm here. We're in the area after hearing there may be some out here. Link, I've been wondering, have you found the geoglyph in southern Eldon yet?
Oh.
The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph that looks like a stone tablet. Yes, it's my Puripad, and I want to go there, but I haven't been there yet. Yeah. We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Okay. What's Kato have to say about that? Oh. Head that way?
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, sure. So my memory of that photo is that it is... It's like here-ish. Probably. So we'll just put a marker there, and we'll get there eventually. I do want to go see it, for sure. Don't get me wrong. But I also have to find this cave where these brothers were born. You know? I got to do super important stuff like that. I think Ramella probably still wants something I don't have enough of. You probably still want diamonds. I don't have 10 diamonds, but cool. My controller has a low battery. We've literally purchased all of this stuff before, so nothing has changed in here. Goron Spice. I should buy your arrows because I am low on them, that's for sure. Hold up. Do I have a charger right here? I think I do. There it is. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, if I plug it in, it's not going to charge. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, never mind then. Oh, I plugged it into my computer, not into the wall, so... just going to have to deal with the low battery for now. Okay. Because I don't have a charger that will work on that right now. So, we've got... this guy up here. This is where we were earlier about the inn and resting inside it, which we should do, by the way, because we have... He says, welcome to the clothing shop. Oh, no, I did it again. You see, I used to work in a clothing shop, so I still get it messed up. The previous innkeep Trey is retiring, and I've taken on the business. But I can't even remember what kind of shop I'm running. I've got a long way to go. I'll do a good job eventually. I made a promise to Trey. That's why, sir, I'd like you to be my first customer. I give a killer massage, too. You won't regret it. The bet'll be 20 rupees. Let's do a Goron massage. Let's rest until morning. All right, let's do it. The chiropractor. The Goron chiropractor. Let's go, let's go. Okay. We've got hearts and stamina. Worth it. Worth it, worth it. Let's go up here and talk to this guy on this bridge. Oh, you have a quest. Oh, hey, you here in Goron City for a bit of sightseeing too? If so, you've got some perfect timing. Up until recently, the Gorons were acting really weird. You could barely even hold a simple conversation with them. The second those strange red stones vanished, well, they came right to their senses. Good news is, I can finally go looking for Simmerstone Springs, which is why I came here in the first place. Don't tell me you've never heard of Simmerstone Springs. What? Really? I mean, if I'm being honest, I guess I don't really know that much about the place either. I just know there's this secret hot spring called Simmerstone Springs somewhere near Goron City. But I guess that's what makes it a secret hot spring. Only those in the know about it, you know? What I think I'm going to do is try to talk to some hot spring buffs at the not secret hot springs. See if they know where it is. Okay. I suppose Goron Hot Springs is a good place to start. Okay. So there's a secret and a not secret hot spring. We should probably talk to the not secret to get the secret done. Sounds good to me. I don't remember if I've... been inside this building. Yes, I have. Although, maybe not. Kabetta's diary. My two brothers and I have started working at Unobo Co., which is really taking off. Unobo Co. is a big company that's single-handedly taking on mining in Eldin. President Unobo is all about making Goron smile. He wants to make travelers visiting Goron City smile too. So the three of us have important work to do. I'm going to do all I can to make Unobo proud. Today, President Unobo is treating everyone to this new stuff called Marbled Rock Roast. Kind of weird around here lately. He hasn't been himself since he started wearing that strange mask. Some of the others are acting funny too, but President Unobo is being mighty generous, treating all of us to a fancy meal. Minecart Land has opened! President Unobo told the three of us to make them smile big. Minecart Land is making use of the southern mine that's been out of commission for a while now. The mineral market is nearby too, which will make travelers smile from ear to ear. So the southern... This is the South Cave. Here's the hot springs, which I remember from the last game. We have a lot of caves to explore as well. Okay. I think there is one more building we haven't looked at, which is up there. We haven't talked to the old smith now that, or the old, yeah, the old blacksmith. Also, actually, there's a couple people we haven't talked to. God. Master Rohan, please let me try making the Boulder Breaker again. You've got some gall, kid. After you up and left the workshop in the middle of training for some marbled rock roast, what's it? I'm done with you. I've got no excuses, but I still need to put the finishing touches on that Boulder Breaker. First, let me prove myself, please. If it's still no good, then you can be done with me. Well, you've got your enthusiasm, and that counts for something. But without materials, how do you intend to do this? You'll need a cobble crusher, 5 pieces of flint, and 3 diamonds to complete it. Since you spent all our material funds on marbled rock roast, we're dried up. Don't have money or materials. Ugh. I just, I'll do something about that. Hi, do you need something? I was trying to be optimistic about the materials for the Boulder Breaker. I need a cobble crusher, 5 flint pieces, and 3 diamonds. Without any money, I have no idea how I'll come up with the materials. Do you like the voice I'm doing for Fugo? I'm doing this, like, sort of high-pitched and more higher timbre of voice. And then every time Fugo makes a noise, it's like, oh. I'll give you the materials. What's a Boulder Breaker, though? The Boulder Breaker is a historic weapon. The art of crafting it is passed down through generations. Only a chosen few can make it. I was gonna teach Fugo, but the fool was so obsessed with that marbled rock roast, he up and walked out in the middle of work. Then he took the material funds and wasted it for more of that rock. Now there's no way to get the 3 diamonds, etc. Okay. Yeah, you'll do something. I'll give you the materials. What? You'll just give them to me? Thank you. I was at a total loss. This is a huge help. Now I can make the Boulder Breaker. I'm sorry to say it, but you don't seem to have the cobble crusher. I get it. The materials aren't easy to come by. But if someone were to come by them, and that someone handed them off to me, they'd be looking at a shiny new Boulder Breaker for themselves. Okay. I don't honestly remember where I got my cobble crusher, but we can do that. We can absolutely do that. What are you guys doing in here in the lake? The young Gorons are back to work. Minecart Land was completed safely. I think it's about time I retire and tour some hot springs. Suppose I'll start with the Goron hot springs. Actually, maybe I'll go further than that. Maybe I'll take a peek at Simmerstone Springs. Did you say Simmerstone Springs? This is just what I heard from the elderly fellow who's a regular at the Goron Hot Springs. Guy knows his stuff. He says Simmerstone is in a place called Gorko Tunnel, which is further south than Goron Hot Springs. That area is expansive. If you're going there, I recommend you ask him for specifics. Okay. Water here sure is nice. Nothing beats soaking in the morning light. What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Are you a traveler? You might like to try a morning bath. Head to Minecart Land. It's Yunobo Ko's masterwork. Of course, I helped build it too. Head straight down the road. You'll see it on the left. When I'm feeling better, I intend to have a good time there myself. All right, let's go to Minecart Land, dude. Jingo told me not to talk to people I don't know. That's a good rule, Axel. I shouldn't talk about how much fun I had in Minecart Land, the place he made. I definitely shouldn't talk about how I went and played there and went zoom. Cool, dudes. Let's go to Minecart Land. Let's do it. Oh my god, I keep climbing up here so that I can use Tulin to jet across, but I don't have Tulin because Tulin doesn't appear in cities. Tulin is shy. Hey, Crane, can I get your weapon? No marbled rock roast? That's all I need to know. You can pass. Lamps are shining bright. Earlier, they were dim from that big old pile of marbled rock roast smoldering in the city center. Nobody's bringing marbled rock roast in my city ever again. You know what marbled rock roast needs? It needs a... Oh! Oh, it's time for us to get, yeah, the Yunobo avatar. Yunobo's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Okay, let's see if it does what I think it does. It sure does. Yeah. Cool. I was going to say, marbled rock roast needs, like, a shorter name. You need, like, a terrible sounding name to use as a, like, shorthand for what it actually is, you know? Wait, what's down here? Like, we need to call it, like, crack or something. You know what I'm saying? So what's this big rock? This thing. Like, that's not gonna break, right? It's too solid? What is it? I don't know. I guess it's probably just meant to be like building materials. But I'm not sure what that crate is for. Anyways, you know what else I was thinking? Maybe now that we removed marbled rock roast from the town, maybe we have created the perfect situation where we could bring marbled rock roast back in and be the ones to benefit from it. Like, maybe if I bring it back, I could be the one who makes a ton of money off of it, supplying it, you know? Walter White this situation a little bit. Anyways, probably shouldn't do that because it seems like it was terrible for literally everyone involved. But Minecart Land was just like... Yeah, right here. No? This was not Minecart Land? This was the mineral market, which is right beside it. Sure. Minerals at half the price. Visit Minecart Land. I'd love to. Look at that big smile. Anytime and any day, safety is the only way. A customer. Welcome to you, friend. Yunobo Co. finally finished building the long-awaited attraction, Minecart Land. I'm overseeing the maintenance, so the safety's all up to snuff. If you want to check it out, head on down this road. Once you see the sign that says Minecart Land, go just past it, then hang a left. Oh my god, I forgot. We have to go back to the bistro as well. Have yourself a merry old time. We got to go back to the bistro because we haven't been there since, you know. What's the word? Since Marbled Rock Roast has disappeared. The southern, that's right. The southern mine. Okay. Okay. So we have not finished this one right here. This cave. Hold up. Let me do this, actually. Oh, that kind of worked. It kind of did not work. You know, Bo, I'm going to need you to do better. I need you to hit both of them, and I need you to not send the materials flying. You absolutely sent that shit flying. I like it because he didn't use any stamina or any durability, but any weapon stamina. Or as they say, durability. But here, you got another chance. Another chance right here. Honestly, it's pretty good. You can't do it super fast. You have to kind of wait on him. But can I hit both? Good hit. Okay. Never mind, I'm convinced. Minecart Land. Hell yeah. Is that a mushroom? It is a mushroom. And a wolf. Oh my god, it says low battery again. Okay, I need to go plug my controller in. But I have to get a charger from another room. So I'll be right back. Okay, we should be good. Sweet. Should I have taken a cart with me? I mean, probably, but there were no... I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll find a cart once we get in here, right? Discovery, the southern mine. Oh, why did two of them look so mad? One looks happy. Two of them look pissed off. What's going on in here? Smiles start with carts. Customer, we got a customer here. You ready, little brothers? Here we go. From morning till morning. It smiles all the time. Hey, Gabetta, what's your face doing? Get it together. My face? What about your face? Not in front of the customer, brothers. Less bickering, more smiling, Goro. Okay, let's take it from the top. Ready, and from morning till morning, it smiles all the time. Welcome to Minecart Land, where minecarts mean smiles. Brought to you by the one and only Unobo Co. The rules are simple. You ride a minecart down the track, pop in as many targets as you can within the time limit. Okay? You'll want to use arrows to pop the targets. Also, don't leave the cart or the game is over. Pop 5 or more, and you win. I'm going to be so bad at this. To keep things fair, you'll be riding our dear old cart. No outside carts allowed. Put the cart on the track, get in, and start smiling. Okay? To celebrate our grand opening, your first ride is free. We'll even give you 10 arrows on the house. I honestly need the arrows. Gabetta, your face, you're doing it again. You're going to scare away the customer. Look at me. You got to smile. Like this. Please don't mind them. Now it's time to hop in the cart. You guys are quite the dynamic trio here. Self-service. Okay. Okay, so here's my thought. I hope they give me a push. Here's what I want to know. You can't recall and also shoot an arrow at the same time, can you? All right, let's try it. Can I recall my cart to slow down a little bit? I don't know. Here we go. Okay, I think we probably want the Zonite bow, to be honest with you. Okay, I got that one. Oh, boy. Need to get 5. Oh, boy. Okay. That whiffed. Okay, I actually need to be using, like, key swings, to be honest with you. Okay, I'm sure I'm missing some here. We haven't tried slowing down the, It's actually because I do have a time limit. So, less about the time limit, more about just aiming well. I'm trying to cheat, but they won't let me cheat. Okay, I don't see anything more. Also, I'm running out of battery. Anything? Oh, no! No! There's one right at the end. Oh, that's heartbreak. I think I was 1 away from being perfect. Time to announce the results. Looks like you hit 11 targets. Smile. That makes you a winner. Oh, no, I was so surprised I forgot to smile. Here's your prize. 20 rupees. Your smile still has room to grow. Lucky for you, we've prepped a high-speed course geared towards up-and-comers. Oh, brother. Okay, let's do it. I think recall is not the right play because I don't think it's actually going to help me. The timer is the problem, not the speed of the cart. But maybe it'll be different in this one. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm very nervous because my ability with a bow and arrow is not very good in video games. I'm just not a very good controller player, to be honest. I've never been good with controller. I just suck at aiming. I feel like some people grow up with a joystick in their hand and they're just great. Anyways. My game's a little different from Beige's. Beige? Beige? I don't know. It's custom crafted for a slightly tougher challenge. It'll put your rapid fire shooting to the test. Are you in? Hey! Quick, fast response time you got there. Good stuff. Let's speed through the rules. Hop in the cart, shoot 7 targets as quick as you can. No getting out once you're rolling. You get 1 minute and 20 seconds. Riding our cart. Okay. I don't know if I get a... I don't know that I have any quick draw bows, unfortunately. Quick shot right there. Oh my god. How much durability does this sucker have? Okay, so there's one. Oh, I can't see him right now, can I? I was thinking we could, like, go scout it out. All right, I think the key arrows were amazing, or key swings were amazing for this. Shoot the top ones first, bottom ones later. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button again. Okay. I'm so focused. That whiffed. Got that one. Let's go. There's one close left, but I think I need to hit this one more importantly. I hope that hit. Oh, it's just about speed. It's truly just about speed. Wow. Did it only take me 20 seconds? It was just hit 7 as quickly as you can, not hit more. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. I was like, I don't see any extra balloons so far. Let's hear the results. Your time was 20 seconds. So fast. Fantastic. You cleared that course in the blink of an eye. Hang on. I was so stunned I forgot to smile. Here's your prize. 50 rupees. Okay. I probably lost arrows overall, but... Wait, is there a third course? You beat both my brother's courses. You're pretty incredible, you know that? Watching you handle that minecart gave me an idea for a course of my own. I'm going to go set it up at Death Mountain. Wow. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. I'll do your course at Death Mountain. Wait a second. I did find a secret. I was like, I wonder if I should run through here and see where these things go. Look at what I found. There's a little offshoot over here. Oh, it's got a chest. Let's go. And a breakable wall. There's our cobble crusher that we need. Let's go. Wait, because technically we're in a cave that we don't have the... We don't have the bubble gem for it. So this is probably where that is. God, it is really so dark in here.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Bubble gem. More bright bloom seeds that I certainly don't need. I think I'm almost at 500. That's okay, though. I'm glad I came back here. Wonder if there's any other little offshoots that might have a chest inside of them or something. We already got the bubble gem, so we got the most important one, but... That was a fun little... honestly, I enjoyed the arrow shooting. And I'm glad I went as quick as I freaking could on the first... On the fast course, because I did misunderstand the prompt. Oh, well. Cool. Let's get out of here. So from here, I kind of want to go down towards this other tunnel and the rock roast. But I can just fast travel out of that, actually. So let's just fast travel over. All right. The bistro. So we just came down this little alley. So we didn't actually get to visit it. There's some... shit. It's actually up this way. There's some constructs right here. Basically right through here is the rest of the valley that we didn't get to see. I don't really want to fight these guys. I just kind of want to run through here. Oh, there's a fire whiz robe. I think I've seen that already. Yep. Okay, the restaurant cave is the one directly behind us. And then here we have just like a huge lava flow that actually gets in the way. Interesting. Okay, well. Well, never mind. Did not realize this was a lava flow. I'm just going to run away from here and go to this... Dude, Yunobo might end up being super handy. I'll be honest with you, I had my doubts about whether or not I would eventually use his avatar because it's so big and it's like kind of clunky on the screen. But or Yunobo is so big, and so I was like, I'm sure his avatar is also going to be big, but they stay out of the way most of the time. Okay, I should have brought a cart. I should have ridden a cart inside of here. I was too busy talking, and I completely ignored this this whole, you know, cart path directly into the thing. Oh god. The nearest cart is going to be all the way over at the bistro, I think. That's all right. I wanted to go over there anyways, so. All right, let's say hey to the Bedrock Bistro and see if they're... Are you guys all better now? Is that marble? No. Okay, good. Welcome to Bedrock Bistro. Ours is the finest restaurant in Hyrule, specializing in gourmet roasts. Whether you're a Goron or Hylian, I have every confidence you'll be salivating for more. If you're hankering for a steak, please order directly from the grill. I'm relieved you're a Hylian. Rock roast is in short supply. Can't get supplies myself. I'm in a bit of a bind. A quest? Oh my god, we're getting quests on quests on quests. Rock roast or dust. I have to bring him a rock roast. He'll treat you to a special dish. We have Minecart Land, Simmerstone Springs, Soul of the Gorons, which is the Boulder Breaker, the weapon. You know, we had a weapon quest. If I grab this, I put it in my inventory, right? 58 rupees? He says, you'll get burned up there. This is Goma. We've talked to him already. He likes ripened flint. I'm good. Karsh can eat here. Cool. So I need to get some rock roast. I don't honestly know how to do that off the top of my head, but we'll figure it out. Do I know how to do that? Get rock roast. I don't think so. There's a frog over here. Oh, that's not a frog. It's another fireproof lizard. All right, let's take this minecart into the cave. Wait, is there no minecart here? No way. Oh my god. Okay, that's a little annoying, actually. Shouldn't be a big deal. I can just make one, but I don't really want to make one. It should be relatively cheap for the actual... We'll go to our history. Probably only 6. We can do that for sure. Cool. Take me away. To the cave. Yeah, I don't really know how to make a marbled rock roast. I guess I'll just keep an eye on seeing if we can get... Sorry, I don't know how to make a rock roast. I don't know. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Okay, so far we just have some mining stuff. Bright bloom seeds. Hey, I think I found the rock roast. That's funny. Also, hello. I think you're blocking the way. Uh-oh. All right, a little bit of flint. A chest. with a rocket on it. All right, Yunobo, come here. Yunobo, come on. Oh, no. I don't know if he can fit in. It's all right. Hello. Goodbye. Let's go. All right. So, I think we know how to get some rock roast back. I think I probably have to take it on my cart. So similar to the quest we did earlier with the marbled rock roast. I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did earlier too, which is grab a bunch of it, attach it all to itself, and then I'm only gonna get paid for one of them. That'll be fine though. All right, we've got this. They just gave me a rocket, but took out a fan. Move you slightly farther away. Hop on here myself. Hopefully don't get knocked off. Hopefully this knocks the other cart out of the way. Yeah. These fans are strong. I think that was a fire keys. It was. I don't really understand how sometimes it picks up the inventory off of the ground automatically. I don't really understand how or why. Like what specific use case the game decides, hey, you get... Oh, no. Okay, we'll just do that. Grab the cart itself, which... Hi, I brought you something. I brought you something. I just got some rock roast. No, am I supposed to just hand it to you? It's just like we did last time. I know I'm kind of hitting you in the head with it, but like... Eat it. Eat the good stuff. There we go. Rock roast. I'll whip up a special dish just for you. What do you got for me? Seared gourmet steak. Okay. That's what I was hoping. Where the did it go? No. Every time. I did see something over here, though. Oh, yeah. I like the looks of this. Every time. I think what he's doing is he's actually pulling a magic trick. I turned my back to look at the... Like, I turned my back on the rest of my rock roast to look at him. And he, like, makes a big hullabaloo and then sneaks in behind me and steals the rest of my rock roast away. All right, cool. Well. Oh my God, it's Pikango. I didn't see you here. You painted a lot of landscapes, huh? There's an island up there. Where is it? I think I've seen it. I think it's the one that's I don't think I've been there, but this one? I have been there. That's got to be the one you're talking about, right? Let's wait until morning and see if he'll actually point it out to me. Because he said it's dark, so I'm guessing he won't point us in the direction right now. Now he's probably painting. There he is. Okay, so he is facing the one. Yeah. He is facing the one that I... Yep. Cool. Feels as if it's speaking to me. Pikango is obsessed with these little islands. It's actually still really hard to see in this light, but I think the one I'm looking at is like right up here. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know he had an animation for painting. Okay, hold up. Where exactly? I just want to double check here. This is the one I'm looking at, which is green. Which should actually be like right there. Cool. So yeah, that's the one he's looking at. I want to see that animation. Measuring. Do the little... whoosh, 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 whoosh. Do it. Oh, yeah. Let's go. A master at work. Pikango. Amazing. God, I just realized I sounded like my toddler. Do it. Do it. God, I'm so demanding. Okay. Sweet. So that's Minecart Land done. We have a more exciting version of Minecart Land up here that I think might actually be pretty close to this shrine. So let's do it. We're on a Minecart Land quick. A Minecart Land kick. So let's go for it. Let's go for the third one. I had a quest, but I think it was basically pointing us right here. There he is. Let's go. Okay, while I'm up here, I have one other thing I want to try and figure out. This blue marker. Delete that pin. Is right there. If I built wings right now, do you think I could get over there? Let's save that for after. Let's save that for after. Kabeta, I just knew you'd come. Turning Death Mountain into a minecart course is a pretty groundbreaking idea, if I do say so myself. I was hoping it could be Minecart Land's main attraction, but the idea is so groundbreaking that I haven't drawn a single customer, which makes you my very first. This is a super hard course, only for serious carters. Oh, let me do a little stretching. Since you cleared my brother's courses, I imagine you'll take it on with a smile. Oh, I'm gonna play. Ooh. I knew you would. Rules are simple. Shoot at least 8 targets while riding the cart down Death Mountain. Reach the goal within the time limit to win. Okay. You have to hit 8 and you have to get there within the limit. You tend to pick up a lot of speed racing down a mountain, so watch out for that. Okay? Oh. Use my personal cart. Okay. Give me some arrows, 10 arrows. All right. Do we think there's going to be any danger on the course? I'm not sure. I got to hit 8 targets. So that's important. Let's switch to the quick shot bow. Okay. And we'll probably use the key swings because they just work so well that okay, there it is. 3, 4, 5, minute and 39. 6. Okay, I'm nervous, to be honest with you. That should be 8. I'm nervous, but I'm doing perfectly. No! Ah! Hey, just look ahead. Just look ahead. Just look ahead. We missed one. I know I've attached a wing already, but I still freak out that I haven't attached one. There's an Aracuda above us to the left. That one hit. Beautiful. Okay. I missed. $53 seconds. Am I like... at the end? We did so well. We missed one, I think. Hell yeah, dude. I feel really proud of that effort. I don't think it was that hard, but I feel proud of that. Time to announce the results. You hit 19 targets. I didn't think anyone would be able to clear my course. I gotta say, you're incredible. Here's your prize. A Goron fabric for a paraglider. Let's go.
Yeah.
You take it to Hateno. I feel very good about 19. I could probably go for 20, but I don't want to. I also am excited to try. I need to get some things out because we're gonna need a lot of material here. Let's take a cart. Let's take a wings. Let's take 2 fans. I think it's 2 rockets. Steering wheel. There were also 2 batteries on it. I can't actually tell if those are those are probably just normal batteries. I don't even know if I had rockets, to be honest with you. No rockets at all. Oh well. Well, we could always use rockets just to see if... I mean, we could always try it. Hey, buddy, you're in my way a little bit, Cabetta. Would you mind terribly just scooching your booch, scooching just a little bit out of the way? Okay, it's not perfectly lined up, that's for sure. Okay, this is a little sketchy. We're gonna move it slightly to the right so that I don't hit him. And then blue's where we're going. I think we go for it. I actually needed 3 fans, I just realized. Okay, aim up, aim up, aim up. Okay, this is perfect. Aim up a little bit, aim up, aim up. Rockets were good. We've lost 1 battery, but we have so many batteries. We'll shoot Yunobo just for fun. I feel like our wings are gonna die before we lose anything else, right? Really quickly, there's a couple other little islands, right? Like that one. That one. I still think I want to go for this. One right there. Oh my god, there's one over there. I think I want to go for the big one. Okay, we're going down. We're going down. I'm yelling timber. I did not mean to jump off in that exact fashion, but I did. Oh, boy, hello. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. What's going on up here, bud? What's like the deal up here? Ow! That took all of my extra hearts. And almost killed me. God damn. Wow. I mean... Shit. Yeah, get the headshot. Get the headshot. Okay, get the combo. The 1, 2, 3, 4 combo. Combo, 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 combo. All he was using was a gnarled wooden stick, and he destroyed me. My God. This has got to be a special item, isn't it? It's a weird island very high up in the sky. Sage's Will. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it had to either be like a map or a Sage's Will or a... Because these islands are so hard to get to. The reward has to be kind of like the... What kind of butterfly was that? Oh, there's a warm darner. The reward has to sort of match the effort. So, okay. Got some Zonite charges. I think there's some some Dazzle Fruits, some Sundelions and such. Cool. The next thing I'm thinking is, do we try to go for one of these other islands and see if there isn't a... Oh, that was the wrong weapon to do that with. See if there isn't a different reward out on a different island. Oh, I do not know. It feels awfully costly to try, but we could do it. There's a wings right here. Otherwise, what are these islands about? I don't know. They may also be like... Maybe the islands are accessible via... Sorry, my brain is trying to do two things at once, and I'm not very good at that. Maybe the islands are accessible via falling rocks. I don't know. It's kind of weird too because there's one behind us. There's 3 this direction. Just a little funky. But that one's the closest. Let's go for it. These islands are smaller than the island I was just on, so I don't imagine that they would have the same type of, like, reward. There's also an enormous island right there. I don't know what that is. Okay. It does have a... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, well... Amber. So this is going to be really costly. What I probably need to do is, in fact, just do a, like, 1 rocket, 1 fan version of this build. And maybe, like, a steering stick because it's pretty cheap. So let's do this. If I'm going to be island hopping... The rocket probably helps me get off the, off of, like, the platform in a way that I might not need the cart. But I probably should just use the cart anyways. Just to be safe. Gotta move you a little bit back on the cart. All right. So from here, I'm probably going for like this one, which is unfortunate because this one's the closest, I think. We could try turning all the way around and going for purple. It's just feels a little risky. Can I turn? I can only turn once the rocket is off. Pull up, please. Uh-oh. This is not good. I think we are losing height, unfortunately. I'm pulling backwards, but we're losing altitude. This is not good. I don't know what to do about this either. I could potentially shield my way out of this. Did I just pull this off? I just pulled this off. I just pulled this off. I don't know. Seems fine. I landed. That's what matters. What's in the chest? A mighty Zonite spear with durability up. I don't know that I want that. Oh, this is not worth it. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Cool. That's the last island I'm going to because that was not worth it. And also, this island doesn't have a freaking... This island doesn't have a wing on it, so I really... Cool. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Let's go... Honestly, I don't know. What's next for us anyways? Let's just get back into Goron City. I think that's probably actually a great place to call it an episode, so we'll figure out what to do in the next one, you know? That was fun, little hopping from island to island. Probably wasted some Zonite, but oh well. I definitely overbuilt the first couple machines, but then that last machine I really could not steer upwards, so I don't know, it wasn't... That was a little underbuilt. You know what I'm saying? A successful day exploring in Eldin. Fun stuff. Minecart land and Sky Islands. And that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week with more. And maybe a special episode at some point very soon. I won't say more than that. I hope you enjoy the episode. Don't forget to like the video. I'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye.